Hello and welcome to Citadel. Forged with fire. Okay, well, I'm not sure about this game. I've had it in my inventory for quite a while. And I just haven't played it as yet. So, I thought I'd give it a go. Show you guys what it's about. I don't know whether or not you have seen it. But obviously I need to put something on the channel for the time being while we're waiting for Osiris to update. I'm just going to do this. There you go, there you go. And we will spawn there. Yes, we will. Right. I'll explain to you in a second. This is just going to be a little filler episode, little filler series. Now, there's a lot of magic involved, a lot of things to do. First of all, we start by gathering sticks. I have increased the modifiers. And I can't stand it like that. And I know I'm running around in my pants, but whatever. And they're horrible as well. Horrible, horrible, ugly pants, but never mind. Yeah, I've increased the XP. The amount of XP. Just so we can get through it a little bit quicker and have a little luck, but you can do that if you're going to do a single player on a game if you're playing it. So there we go. You just go around and picking up wood, crystals, things like that. You can get the crystals from these, but you need a staff and a extraction spell. So that's what we're going to just pick up things, mushrooms, drowning, a bit more wood, more wood. Yeah, we need a little filler thing for the time being while we're waiting for Osiris to update. And I thought this would, it's not going to take up that much time. There is gathering and things to do, but like I say, I've increased gather rates and things like that as well. So it just helps in the long run, you know, while we're playing. Wow. I think that might be up a little bit too high. A little tiny bit too high. So we'll turn that down next time I go out of the game. I'll probably be level 50 by the time we finished half an hour. Not really. I don't think we will be. There is actually quite a lot to do. You know, you do tame animals in this as well. It is in early access. There are a few iffy bugs that are quite annoying. But, you know, it's just one of them things. Just one of those things when you're in early access. Now, I'm hoping they obviously develop it a little bit further, because it is quite interesting. You know, and the whole magic thing and medieval and all that type of thing. I love that sort of thing. So, you know, I am hoping that they develop it a little bit further, or a lot further, should I say, because it needs it. Although I do enjoy it. I had a little bit of a flit around on it beforehand, and I thought it'd be quite a decent fit. You know, it's not dark and light. It's, you know, it's a game all of its own. It's all right. It is all right. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. We need to grab not the crowberries. There's yellow ones. We need the yellow ones. There's some yellow ones. Yellow pine. That's what we need. I know we're running around outside here. Now this shield obviously keeps you safe, so you can sort of do a few levels behind this shield. by picking things up and crafting things. Okay. I need yellow flowers, and I don't want to go too far out there to grab them. I'll show you the crafting thing in a second. There we go. This is what we need. Yellow flowers. We need all the flowers, actually. The flowers make potions. So just bear with me while I run around and grab little bits and pieces. Little bits and pieces. I do enjoy it. I'm sort of, you know, I've been playing, like I say, been playing around with it, just having a little see of what it's about, and I do enjoy it. But it does need a lot of work, and they're doing that. I mean, they are updating it, and I think she's got extremely broad shoulders, which is not very feminine, but you know, whatever. And that, to pick things up sometimes is a little bit fiddly. You know, totally off the mark there. But there we go. Let's see if there's any more yellow flowers up here a second. Nope. And the ghost orchids as well. We need all of those. Now there are little things like this about in the game, and these are just tutorial sort of rocks and things. It just gives you tips and things, like so. Press M to open your map, B to build, go into build mode. So it just gives you some little information as you go past those sort of hints and tips. So if you are playing the game and you're not certain, or you just started the game and you're not certain, just go past those. It does give you little hints and things as you're going as well, so that's good. The blue ones here are mana pools, and the red ones are health pools. Now you can stand in those and you will gain mana back. Stand in these and you will gain health back. Okay. There's I to open your inventory. Here you can equip items. Knowledge table, okay. And O to open the crafting menu. And first of all, let's go into here. Now we've got, all this is what we picked up. I can put those on. Don't know what I forgot about putting those on. But here is your knowledge tree, and you'll get points as you level up. So we need the staff, which is what we're going to learn. We also need some better armour. Like so. We can learn all these as well, but you've got to get some items for those. So I'm just going to learn these because these are better for me. Vitality, so health, obviously, self-explanatory. Regenerates 100 health over 5 seconds, 100 mana over 5 seconds, and boosts movement speed and regenerates 60 health and mana over 10 seconds. So I generally just sort of make that one. These are the taming scroll, soul binding scroll, and this is the saddle for when you start to tame animals. And we've got wood floor, wood walls, wood mill work pack, wooden stairs, wooden roofs. And that one. There we go. So we've learnt all those. We get that free, is the throne. But we do need a forge. And there's the healing pool. You can make your own healing pools. And there's a tailoring bench, which I don't need right now, I don't suppose. We've got some torches as well. But we want to save some points because we need some spells. So we've got the staff. So if you go down the staff spells, there are all the staff spells. So you can learn that. Melee spells as well, which is your axe and things. So we'll learn that one as well. Extract we need, so we'll learn that one. That helps you gather more items from trees, rocks, etc, etc. You can have a wand as well, and you can have a gauntlets, but you unequip your staff or your melee. Right, okay. We're going to learn that as well. And what else shall we learn? There are some amulets and things. And you can wear one of those with everything else, so I think we'll learn that as well. Structures. Costs 2, so we can't do that just yet. Respawn point, that's fine. Workbench costs 2, so we'll wait until we get the next levels anyway. Right, okay, knowledge, crafting. Let's go to the crafting recipe. So we've got woodland cloth tunic that we can make. Solomon's hat now that we can make. Can't do that just yet. But we've got staff of the fortress, so we'll make that. There you go. And you can't craft anything else while you've got something in the crafting queue. So we have to wait for that to craft before we can go and craft this. Okay, we can make 17 of those, what we've picked up. It's very good. And we've leveled again. So I'm going to make all of those. So you just sort of go on the slider and you want to make 3. And there we go, we'll have to wait for those. Because that does both, that does health and mana. And it also gives you a speed boost as well. So, okay. Right, we can make 3 cloth, which is why I wanted the yellow pine. There we go. And we'll have to wait for those to make. And then we'll do these spells, which I think is there. So it is quite self-explanatory. I mean, it is easy when you get into it and you can see, you know, what you're doing. It does give you a little tip that there's something there that is new. So there is that. And we need the workbench, I think, for that. Yeah, we need the tailoring bench for that, so we can make the woodland cloth and the woodland tunic. Right, we can only make the hat at the moment. We're still making the cloth, yes we are. We might actually be able to make the tunic first, to be honest. But we're going to get a lot more of the yellow pine anyway in a second, once I've done the extraction spell. Which I will show you in a second. Yeah, we can still just only make that. That's 4. So we'll craft this. Like so. Then we'll go into our inventory. We've got this, so we place that in one of these ones. So you press R to use that now. We've got the staff, which can go in there, and the axe, that can go in that one. And you just press G to toggle between the 2. Okay, now we need to go to spells. Right, so we've already learnt the spell book. Okay, so this one can go on the app. So we'll put that on there. We can put the extract on that one as well, but I'm not going to. But it's fine. G. Let's go to this. so we can put our spell on this one, which is Fireball and Extract. There we go. Might as well stick some in these. Do a bit more damage. Why not? Give ourselves a little bit more health. There we go. Okay, so it's left click for the spell. And it's right click for extract. There we go. And all you do, go towards a tree and extract the wood and any plants that you might get from there as well. So you do get quite a few of the yellow pine while you're doing it like this. You can run around and grab the yellow pine as well, and the rest of the plants as well. I didn't actually put that on. There we go. There are animals out here as well, so. But you need the crystals for magic stones and things like that. So, and you can get. I will show you. 1 second. I've got this tree. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Extracting from these stones, the little shiny stones like this, you can get gold ore and iron ore. Because you need some iron for... I'm carrying too much, it won't let me carry anymore. Yeah, you can... Oh, it's not letting me carry anymore, so I don't know why I'm continuously picking things up. You can get the ore from these, and you need that to build one of your workbenches. So at the moment, we just need to get rid of some of the things we have. Now you can make a chest, which I can't do at the moment, because I haven't leveled again yet. Let me see if I can remember where it be. Crafting, no. Here we go. It is structures. Structures, where does it be? There it is. Storage chest there. So from throne, go to the respawn stone. Large storage chest. Learn that. So it is there, and it's there pretty early, but you have to unlock it through unlocking everything else as well. So where's the workbench? We'll learn that, and we'd also need the alchemy. There we go. Now unfortunately oh, so B for build mode. There you go. You get the throne automatically. You get it free, so there's that. And you go to magic, it's classed as medium, and there is the chest, but you need an iron ingot. To get the iron ingot, you need to place a forge down. So you need a base to put the forge down, and you need a base to put the I forgot what you call it, the throne down. And you do get a few animals around here, so just be mindful of where you are. So you can build like a little starter thing here, a little starter plot, which is generally what I did. So just so you can place the first few items you want in here. Down here. So build mode, wood, there's the foundations, and unfortunately it's a pain because you can't lower it. it's just point and click basically. That's it. Point and click. Go back. Stairs. There we go. Now we'll place the throne up here. Because, well, because we need to claim this area. And we need the forge, which is that one. But we need some more rune crystals. But now we've got rid of some wood, we should be able to pick some up. I was on about the extraction spell. I'm telling you about that. Unfortunately, it doesn't mark it on your map where you've put your throne. So you need to actually remember. So if you look, there's no mark on the map of where it actually is. So, you know, be mindful of that when you're going. I don't know whether or not you can get markers or anything like that to do that, but because I haven't delved into it that far. There we go. Just go over to this here. So extraction spell on these little things of crystals. So you right click or left click depending on where you've put it in the toolbar on the item that you are using. There we go. Got the mushrooms. So excuse me, I am actually sneezing while I'm trying to talk. It's not very helpful. So again, build mode, magic, large size. Oops, no, that way. Thank you. And again, you're going to need more than one forge. That's something else as well, because it won't let you craft anything else while you're crafting iron or something like that. If you're crafting iron or gold, you have to finish off what it's doing, or you will stop what it's doing, literally. So you have to finish off crafting that. So you're better off with like a few forges if you want to do a few different things. Now, I was telling you about the iron and the stone. So the little stones here, you harvest those, you get gold ore, iron ore, and stone from them. So that's how you get those. That is how we get them. We're carrying too much. Let's go up here. To the forge, so we'll go to the forge, craft 2 ingots, 2 of those. So now we'll have to wait until the gold is done, and then we can do the iron, and then we'll be able to do the chest and drop everything in there. So we can just go around then and start collecting to our heart's content. But I'm staying near the road because it's close to, obviously, the safe zone, which is there, and when I want to move across and things, I'll just put markers down so I know which way I'm going. I kind of know which way I'm going, should I say. That is another safe zone that's over there, but it is a bit of a distance. It looks closer than it actually is, and it isn't. But if you go up this road, you know, you come to camps, enemy camps, things like that. So there's an enemy camp there, there's caves. There's an acid pool. Don't go into the acid pools at all, because they will kill you, and they will kill you quickly. There's a natural mana pool out there. Enemy camp, enemy camp. So and they've got orcs in. Dirty orcses. So there we go. And we need an iron ingot, so we need one of those. Craft it, please. Thank you. So yeah, I don't mind it. I actually quite enjoy the game. It's fairly easy. It's still in its early stages as well, so I want to sort of give it the benefit of the doubt. They are updating. They update quite a bit actually, so it's getting there. It's okay. I like it. So and there we go. Box down. Just down. There we go. And you can transfer. There you go. Send stack, and it'll transfer all of them like that. And send it all, and it's right click, and then you just send it all. You can do some more cloth actually. So there we go. Now this throne has claimed this platform, and if you go to put a throne elsewhere, if you make it elsewhere, this will no longer be your throne, so it will open up the area you had claimed before to being abandoned. It will see it as abandoned. So there is that as well. I mean, we haven't seen any animals just yet, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. Very, very good thing. We're going to make the better tunic, actually. We can make Solomon's hat, but we need the tailoring bench, which we'll have to build. We can build that in tomorrow's episode. There is a little bit of collecting to do and things like that, but it's not too bad, especially when you've got the extraction thing. And I have increased the amount that I will gather. It's only by 2, but it does make a difference. And you need several of these if you're going to do things like go here. You can do blackened iron ingot, amethyst crystal, irisite obsidian, and you could do the marble as well, ornate marble slabs, white marble slabs. You can make flawless rune gems from the gems that you have here, which you use for jewellery and things like that. It does give you a little tilt up at the bottom there. It just says what they're for. Things like the enchanted stone, combine it with a rune crystal to create the enchanted stone used to construct magical structures. So, and look, there's a precious stone there as well, which you do get from stones that they're red. Basically, the stones look red. So, and you find those at the bottom of mountains or in caves, but what you also find in caves as well are orcses. Orcses! Yes. There are lots of orcs in caves, so you have to obviously probably have better staff or something. Weapons. I haven't seen any animals yet, so there is a bit of a stutter every now and again on the game because it isn't optimised, which is actually really annoying. Hello there, wolf. They do hurt. There we go. And you can collect crystals from those as well. And there's another one. I knew they would start coming soon. Can leave it to power up. I don't really think it does much difference, to be honest. I don't think it sort of does any more damage or whatever. But look, there's horses. horses. And there's another horse over there as well, which you can tame, which are awesome. The taming scrolls only last for 4 hours, and as you obviously level up and learn the better taming scrolls, you can have the taming scrolls in there for up to a week, and the bears don't like me, which I'm not surprised, but never mind, we're going to have to do that anyway. There we go. And you use the essence. I know that they're supposed to be peaceful creatures that you get those off, but you use those in spells. Create an amethyst crystal at the forge, or drink it to replenish 40 health, so you can do one or the other. But you get fur off of the bears and things, and the wolves, and boars, and antelope or elk. You get the leather from, which you make better armour with. So there we go. There's that also. And we never finished the cloth, did we? But never mind. I think we did one, because we started doing something else completely. But never mind. Alright guys, well, I hope you sort of enjoy the filler, I suppose, because that is what it's going to be. It's going to be just a little filler episode, filler series. I quite like it. I did want to show it on the channel. It has been out a little while, but I do like it, and I think the graphics, they are quite nice. I'm just waiting for it to develop further before I totally make up my mind on it. There you go. Alright guys, well, once again, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Until then, bye for now.